So, how are things in LA? How are you settling in, Maxon?
I'm fine. Just going to school with Ashlyn and stuff. It's actually pretty fun and a change from the real duties and all. So, why? What's up?
Well, I'm just calling to remind you that your current situation of living in LA is only temporary. It was the first place we found off the top of the bat, or my personal assistant did anyways, but since you'll be spending so much time in LA with Ashlyn, it looks like, I want you to choose a house that will be comfortable for you and one that you like, you know, so you start getting to know living on your own and stuff you're comfortable in and that you could choose. So what do you think?
Oh, the house doesn't matter. I'm really fine with the one you chose for me here.
Oh, please, Maxim, it's not up for discussion. You do need to prove yourself to me, you know, that you're an adult, and let alone that you're next in lines after your father to be king of Denmark. I'm not letting the future king of Denmark, my son, live in a house unfit for a king. Anyways, the real estate agent is arriving at your door any second now.
Mom,
I notified and got you the best, of course.
Okay, fine. I mean, you did put up with me. Moving to LA at least for a few years, so I'll give you this.
Oh, sounds like the real estate agent arrived. You best be off then.
Future king of Denmark. That's me. Hi, you must be...
Hey, you must be Max. Pleasure to meet you. I am Cora. I've been contacted by, well, your personal assistant, let's say. And, well, you're lucky they found me because I am the best in the business when it comes to real estate here in LA. I am the celebrity real estate agent. I've helped Bella Thorne, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, basically even Taylor Swift. You heard of them? I've helped them find a house here in LA, or should I say mansion. And you're lucky they chose me because I got some of the best houses on market right now. And I did get very specific instructions to spare no expense. So when you're ready, just meet me at the address. I had it sent to your DMs.
Great. Actually, I do have to just make one quick phone call, but I'll meet you at the address then, and we'll be good to go.
All right, just keep in mind you have to be there as soon as possible because these houses are super sought after on the market and have so many showings today after you, so we need to be there right on time. But yeah, just go to the address and
sounds great. Thanks, Kara. Was it Kara? Anyways, of course, she said instructions to spare no expense. Wouldn't be my mom without it. Hello, Ashlyn. It's so great to hear your voice. Anyways, I was wondering, my mom actually sent over a real estate agent to my house because she thinks my current mansion in LA is not good enough, and I was thinking, maybe you can help me decide on a place to stay since you know the area and everything.
What? Really? House hunting? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! I would love to. I'd totally be there.
Ash, do you want me and Trevor to come pick you up? Well, Trevor drives, so, you know.
But
I don't like the sound of that.
it's nothing. I just remembered my mom has this, charity event meeting thing today that she totally wants me to go to. So I kind of have my arms tied there, so... But it's at 4, so totally. I'll just drive there myself so I can leave and you could continue looking at houses in case it goes over 4 p.m. But other than that, I'd love to house hunt with you.
Great, that's all settled done. Meet you over there. Ayo, Trevor, we're heading out. Don't bring anything. We just need to go to the address, but take the limo.
Of course, Maxon. I'll get us there in no time. Don't you worry.
Where would I be without you?
Oh, believe me, I don't know.
Ashlyn, right on time as always. Oh, listen, I had to have something to tell you. I mean, no pressure at all.
Yeah?
But
What
I
is
want to
it?
make sure that we have enough space in case you decide to live with me.
Oh,
All right, now that everyone's here, let's get this show on the road again. Lots of list days today, guys. Lots of list days. So we have to cut it close, cut it tight here. So we're going to get into
Yeah,
this.
we're ready. Let's check it
yeah,
out.
I'm really excited to see all the houses that are currently for sale. We'll pick a great one for Max. Max.
Of course, only the best. All of these listings are going to sell so fast. So keep that in mind, whichever one you decide to go with. You need to put an offer in now, guys. Now is the time. All right, so let me open up this house for us. Come in, come in. Welcome. This colonial style mansion is truly a gem. Let's start in the foyer.
Cute.
Notice the high
Lighting's
ceilings
not
and marble
100%.
floors. Such a grand entrance, right? If you can't see the marble, it is actually marble made to appear like wood. It is very luxurious. It is a new craze going around, like this has all just been redone. Here is the living room. The original wood paneling and crown molding had that classic charm. You could just picture hosting here. The natural light is perfect. Now into the kitchen. This is what you'd call a chef's dream. You've got top of the line appliances, a big center island, and custom cabinetry. Everything flows nicely into the dining and family room for seamless and super easy entertaining if you two are party people. Now look at all of the doors here. They are French doors for your own private oasis. Lush landscaping, a sparkling pool, and space to relax or throw a summer party. Shall we head upstairs? Wait till you see the primary suite. The primary suite, and this is truly a retreat. Look at all the space here. You've got a private sitting area, perfect for unwinding at the end of the day, and a fireplace that adds a cozy little touch, and these windows. Imagine waking up to that beautiful view of LA every single morning. Plus, the ensuite bathroom is like a personal spa with a deep soaking tub, walk-in shower, dual vanities, and a spacious walk-in closet. It's pure luxury. Now, down the hall, you'll see the smaller bedrooms. Each one is generously sized and has its own personality. They're all bright with custom closets and even have private balconies, some of them, giving guests or family their own bit of outdoor space. And the grand reveal, the nursery. It's adorable, isn't it? It's been decorated with soft, neutral tones, and it's just steps away from the primary suite. Convenient for a growing family, plus there's plenty of space for any custom touches to make it your own. So that's the entire place. What do we think of this one?
Well, it's alright. I mean, it's nice. And the nursery's gorgeous, though. But
All right.
I don't know. I don't know if I see Max living here. I mean, the light's the wrong way, and I don't know. For a millionaire house, a house in the millions, it just doesn't really
Yeah,
strike me.
I agree. It just doesn't really feel like home, I guess.
Okay, you two are looking for a house with a bit more personality, shall I say. Well, that brings us on to listing number 2.
I'll make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight.
All right, here we are at location number 2. Now, this one is a little bit more on the pricey side, but
This looks amazing. It's so hard to find Victorian-style houses nowadays. And wow, in the middle of LA, you're kidding. Maxon, this reminds me of your palace back in I mean, Max. Your house back in Denmark, doesn't it?
I really love this style too. Then, if anything, it feels more like home than the other one. I'll tell you that much.
great. I'm so happy you guys already like it. Let's take a look inside.
You wait and see if it's worth your while. So
already. This place reminds me so much of his old house, but it's wow, I've never seen a house like this in Los Angeles
It is
before.
quite the favorite of most people I show it to. Everything, again, just newly redone. Everything is brand new. And actually, despite it being Victorian style, this house was built less than 10 years ago. But the eye for detail and craftsmanship that went into building this place is what makes it so valuable, and the price, really. All right, so we'll start off with the first room. Here we have the piano and lounge room, perfect for entertaining guests or just unwinding with some music. The custom molding, tall windows, and rich wood finishes are exquisite, aren't they? It's truly a space designed to impress. Down the hall, we've got a convenient hallway bathroom. Note the marble finishes and vintage fixtures that keep that Victorian aesthetic alive. Every detail is thought out to match the home style. Now, this laundry room is specifically for staff. And of course, we can't forget about the grand dining room. Just look at that chandelier. This room is built for hosting with a space for a long table. Here in the showroom, we do have some furniture in it to show what it would look like when you live here. You can also buy the show furniture if you do want, that is. Finally, there's a kitchen, again, a chef's dream, with professional grade appliances, a large island, and custom cabinetry. It's both beautiful and functional, ready for anything from intimate meals to catered events. This home is truly the best of both worlds, bringing classic Victorian elegance with modern luxury. And it's funny that you mentioned a palace at the beginning of this, because we actually did take inspiration from the palace at Denmark. So I wonder if you did your research before, but good job researching, because that's exactly where this inspiration came from. So obviously all the furniture here is up for grabs as well if you want to buy the house fully furnished.
Wow.
But what do we think of house number 2?
It's amazing, really, and just everything's so new and smells great. Weird to say, but it's true. It has that. Wow.
So I take it you like this one more.
Yes, absolutely. I'm surprised it's so unmarked even. But I agree with Ashlyn fully 100%. And I was thinking that
Oh shoot, my mom just
Oh.
texted me. Max, I have to go. It's the charity event at 4. Time sure did fly by.
Oh, that's totally fine. Go with your mom for the charity event. I'll finish up house hunting here. We only have a few more to go over anyways.
So sorry to leave in the middle of this, but I really can't get out of this. But yeah, let me know what you decide on. I'm looking forward to your new house. Anyways, nice meeting you, Kara.
Never mind. Nice meeting you too. Well, let's get going to the third house, shall we? Because, again, Simon's taken away, and we still have so many to go through.
But keep this one. I might want to make an offer for this one, especially Ashlyn seemed to like it a lot.
Yeah, sorry to intrude, but are you two married or?
Married? Oh no, at least not yet, but I really do love her a lot. The real reason I wanted her to come along today wasn't so much for expert opinion, yes, but I want to make sure that I get a house she likes, because I want to surprise her with the house cues. And obviously no pressure to her if she wants to stay with me or not, but I hope she'll say yes.
Well, that's very sweet. Let's get going. The house keys don't seem to be working. I think it's because Sally, the realtor who was doing a showing just before me, like literally 5 minutes, might be a bit late to maybe she still has a client in there. So let me just contact her real quick.
Oh, I see. So someone's viewing it right now?
Yeah, we usually don't bump into each other, but maybe she took a time slot too close. So yeah, someone's viewing the house right now. Can we wait 5 to 10 minutes while she responds? That would be great.
That's okay. We can wait a few minutes.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Sorry for this running in again. Happens rarely, but
Oh, hey there.
Oh, you must be Stacy's client. Where's Stacy, your real estate
The real
agent?
estate agent left, but she told me I could check out the house for a few more minutes before the next real estate person came by. Anyways, I was just leaving now. I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Great, let's head inside, Max, and...
Grace?
Oh.
Grace. What are you doing in Los Angeles? Why aren't you back at Monaco or Denmark or...
Oh, you two know each other? Small world.
Wow. I guess you could say that, couldn't you? And to answer your question,
Los Angeles, Grace, of all places, what on earth are you doing here?
I think that I could ask you that very same thing, couldn't I? Cat got your tongue. Don't worry, you won't miss me too much. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around a lot more now. Have fun house hunting.